one of the original kings of comedy. Starting today, you can see him in Codename The Cleaner. Please welcome Cedric the Entertainer.
I'm good, man. How you doing?
You're looking good. I love the hat.
Thanks, man. I tried. I like the tie.
Thank you very much.
You went there today.
Thank
did
you.
It.
I tried. Actually, someone else who's paid to do those things. Yeah, I wear a clip-on. Yeah. Now, listen, there's a lot to talk about here. This is an exciting role for you, this movie.
Yes.
You play a janitor who sort of gets caught up in intrigue in the world of spies.
Crazy.
Yeah, an action film. There's comedy. There's madness. But I'm curious. You're playing a janitor in this film, and it begs the question: what was the worst job you ever had?
I think my worst job is I was supposed to put the glue on Pampers. At the Pamper machine.
What do you mean? There's glue in Pampers?
When they put Pampers together, it's a little glue machine that you and it keeps the diapers. You put,
the layers
take
have
the
to be...
the adhesive.
Yeah.
And my job is just to keep the glue machine going. That's all I'm supposed to do.
And then the glue machine shoots the glue into the Pampers. And
if you mess the glue machine up, the whole thing shuts down. I went to sleep in the glue machine, in the glue box.
There's a box for the glue machine?
Yeah, for the big cubes of glue.
Right.
I took a nap, woke up to my supervisor just looking at me. I knew at that point I was fired, so it was just like,
so there's Pampers probably filling up the whole room, the machine's overheating, and you're asleep in a box?
I think I invented sagging, like the whole little thing where the people just walking around with their Pampers hanging down.
Right. That was you? You came up with that? So that's not good.
Not good.
That's not good.
No, man.
Now, was this a fantasy of yours to be in an action film? It must be.
It was. I mean, because I don't know, for whatever reason, when people think action movie, they don't think of me right off the top.
I do, but a lot of people don't.
I don't know why. You know.
Yeah.
But I did. I want to be able to, like do some flips and kick down the door, shoot some guns.
Right.
So, this was great, to be 007 or whatever. I was 00 Soul Bro.
Soul Bro, yeah.
yeah, man.
Now, did you? Okay. What about martial arts? Did you get to learn some martial arts for this movie?
I did. I got a couple of moves in the movie. You'll see them. Highly tactical stuff. I'm not very good.
Right.
I mastered the noises. So I try to scare you before I actually get into a
confrontation. Those are good noises you've got, yeah.
Yeah,
those are good.
I'm one of the best.
You probably don't even have to raise your arms, just make the noise.
I mean, I'm like, you got Bruce Lee, you know what I'm saying, Ang Lee,
sure,
Spike Lee,
right,
Ced Lee.
Yeah, Ced Lee. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Now, did you get into shape for this movie?
Of course. Did you tell?
I mean, you got in great shape for this movie.
I did. Thank you, Conan.
Yeah.
I did. I had.
We can edit that together, because, man, it was
super. I mean, it was crazy regiment. I mean, for the whole run of the movie, I worked out at least 2 hours, 2
hours every day?
No, just 2 hours. Just 2 hours.
You set aside 2 hours to get your body in that's...
in top-notch shape. Lost about 4 pounds.
You lost 4 pounds in an hour.
And it shows.
Yeah.
And people go, people are like, wow, you look great, Sid,
See, I think people can relate to that, because a lot of stars come on this show and talk about how they went to a boot camp and they only ate coffee beans for 9 days and, or whatever. And
mine consisted of going to lunch with people,
That was your workout?
Yeah. Let's get together, do lunch, you know. You sit around, you lift glasses and forks and stuff, That workout is hard, you take the napkin, you got to pop the napkin out,
it's big, you got to push yourself away from the table afterwards.
Like 50 of those away from the tables.
That's nice. Now, you got to work with, I envy you, you work with the beautiful Lucy Liu, Nicolette Sheridan. These are your co-stars in the film. These are beautiful women. You get to sex it up a little bit with these ladies.
I did. I was sandwiched up between them a couple of times. That was good. Yeah, man. No, that's because they're both beautiful ladies, and I mean it's hard to choose at that point. It's like kind of like a Reese's peanut butter cup. It's like you got my chocolate in your peanut butter. Your peanut butter's in my chocolate. I'm like, I'm in the middle of all of it. Whatever.
You're just happy.
Yeah.
It's just a delicious snack candy.
Yes, that's true.
So they had you had a good time in this film. We have a clip here from the movie. What do we need to know for this clip?
Oh, this is a clip. again, it's a movie about espionage and being a spy. So I'm undercover in this scene, and I have to infiltrate a building, and I'm pretending to be Dutch.
Pretending to be Dutch.
Yes.
That'll work. Let's take a look at this clip from Codename The Cleaner.
Excuse?
Oh, yes, sir.
I have, how do you say, tiki for you to find something I would not lose.
There you go.
Is it?
So you're Dutch?
Of course, yeah. You have never heard of Dutch chocolate? Ricola!
You had me fooled. You've mastered the accent.
It's crazy. A lot of people can't, you know, Dutch is a hard accent to get.
You nailed it, yeah.
Right there, you can see.
You had all of us fooled. You know, you personally, I want to ask you a question. I heard you were the co-owner of a race team. Is that right?
Yeah, I got involved with the Champ car racing, so I got into the little small open wheel cars with the the
How small are we talking about? The ones at an amusement park with your knees are up, or no?
No, it's like that.
There it is. Okay, yeah.
And they asked me if I tried to get in one of those, but that's not for the big bros right there. No.
Right.
I would be like in a kayak if I was inside that car and be like. I would. They asked me when I race. I would be out in there. I would be on the racetrack. Everybody flying around. I'd be like in a '78 Cadillac, just going smooth, man. So.
Yeah, in no rush. No rush to get anywhere.
At all. Just in the race with a number on the side.
I like it. Take me with you when you do that.
Yeah, you can roll
I could be
with
in the
me on
back
that
seat. Yay! Look. You were, this isn't, this is a sad thing for us, everyone, around the Christmas time was the passing of James Brown. I know you're a huge fan of James Brown's.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's Godfather. I mean, Godfather soul. I love James Brown. I always wish he had a reality show. You know, I mean, he would be...
You wish James Brown had a reality show.
Yeah, like James Brown said loud. You turn in each week, you don't know what he's saying. Like his closed caption. Hey, man, what's going on? Turn the people off and say I'd imagine if James Brown had a reality show and then, he came home one day, he was there, and he couldn't find a remote control to the TV, he would go off.
He would go off on it?
It would be a song. It would be a song. James Brown couldn't find a remote, be, hit me. Something like that. Look at him, listen. I gotta thank everybody who appreciate you. It's Conan O'Brien right here. Conan. Conan love. Look at Hey. I came home a 5:30 to work all day, so you know I'm tired. Asked my wife, baby, what's for dinner? She said, pork chops and rice, sound like we got a win. I turned on the TV to watch the evening news. I can't change the channel, you see I got an excuse. What a remote. What a remote. Somebody tell me what a remote.
You got some fluid moves there.
I was trying to do it. Let me see.
You got the... I just broke something. I broke it. Cedric the Entertainer, everybody. Orlando Jones coming up to the break. We'll be right back. Stick around.